Welcome to the Amazon engine. Far more than a simple forest, the Amazon is a global core hub connecting atmospheric cycles, hydrology, and biodiversity. Today, we dive into the matrix to explore its most enigmatic pulse, the Blackwater ecosystem, a vital artery that sustains life from the deep jungle to the world's most beautiful aquariums. The Amazon spans roughly 7 million square kilometers and is home to over 40,000 plant species. It acts as a natural pharmacy for humanity, providing precursors for everything from anesthetics to anti-inflammatory drugs. This incredible vitality is rooted in a complex hydrological matrix where watercolor defines the very essence of the habitat. What exactly is Blackwater? It is not dirty water. Rather, it is a highly clarified, tannin-rich environment. When fallen leaves and wood decompose on the forest floor, they release massive amounts of tannic and humic acids. This stains the water a deep amber or tea color, resulting in a unique chemical profile with a pH often as low as 3.5 to 6.0. Scientifically, true Blackwater is defined by its extreme purity and lack of minerals. It originates in lowland tropical forests where ancient, nutrient-deficient soils provide no minerals to increase water hardness. This leads to water with very low conductivity, similar to rainwater, making it a challenging yet sterile environment where many pathogens cannot survive. The most famous example of this matrix is the Rio Negro in Brazil, one of the world's largest rivers. Unlike the whitewater Amazon, which brings sediments from the Andes, the Rio Negro rises from the ancient rock formations of the Guiana Shield. Where these two systems meet near Manaus, they run side by side without mixing for miles, a stunning visual representation of the Amazon's diverse hydrological types. Blackwater gives life to a unique ecosystem called Igapo, or Blackwater flooded forests. These forests are seasonally inundated, with trees submerged for months in acidic, nutrient-poor water. Because the water is so harsh, tree diversity is lower, but the plants here have evolved incredible adaptations to survive the river of hunger. For aquatic life, tannins are more than just a dye. They are active chemical agents. Tannins provide antifungal and antibacterial properties, acting as a natural disinfectant that protects fish membranes and heals skin abrasions. In these tea-colored depths, fish feel secure under visual cover, significantly reducing stress for shy species. Why do fish like cardinal tetras or discus look so vibrant? In the dark, amber-tinted matrix, Mother Nature gifted them with intense iridescence. This glowing lateral line helps them orient within a school in diffused light. In a Blackwater setup, these blues and reds pop against the dark background in a way that clear water simply cannot replicate. The engine is under threat. In 2019, thousands of independent wildfires raged across the Amazon, with smoke so dense it turned day into night in São Paulo, 2,800 kilometers away. These fires are not natural. They are the result of slash-and-burn agriculture and land clearing, disrupting the moisture recycling aerial rivers that sustain the Blackwater flow. Scientists warn that we are approaching a critical threshold. By 2050, as much as 10% to 47% of the Amazon could face large-scale ecosystem collapse. If we cross this tipping point, the rainforest will transition into a dry savanna, permanently releasing stored carbon and drying up the very rivers that create the Blackwater matrix. The most silent killer in the Blackwater matrix is mercury. Illegal gold mining uses mercury to extract gold, which then leaches into slow-moving rivers. Because Blackwater flows slowly, mercury accumulates in the food chain, poisoning Amazon River dolphins and reaching toxic levels in the indigenous communities who depend on these waters. Protection is possible through technology and tradition. Groups like the Amazon Conservation Team use GPS, Google Earth, and the Terra Stories app to help indigenous tribes map their lands and oral histories. This creates a digital matrix to monitor illegal logging and mining, empowering the forest's most effective guardians. There is recent good news. Under current policy shifts, the deforestation rate in the Brazilian Amazon has dropped by 50% as of 2025. The rebooting of the Amazon Fund proves that international collaboration and strict environmental enforcement can slow the engines. collapse, and protect the amber rivers for the next generation. You can recreate a slice of the Amazon in your own home. To build a Blackwater aquarium, use catappa, Indian almond, leaves, alder cones, or driftwood to release natural tannins. Crucial tip: never use activated carbon in your filter as it will strip the tannins out. Use row water to keep the pH low and allow the tannins to naturally buffer the pH. The integrity of the Amazon engine determines the future of our planet. Whether you support international conservation or simply nurture a small amber-colored ecosystem in your living room, you are acknowledging the vital connectivity of our world. Let's protect the Blackwater, the agapo, and the indigenous spirits that call this matrix home. The future of the Amazon is the future of us all. If this deep dive into the Amazon's amber heart inspired you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us bring more hard-hitting environmental science and aquarium guides to light. Let's keep the Amazon engine running. See you in the next one.